Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
I've been out cheated a couple times.
What?
My sentiment is if I'm not engaged or I'm not married, I'm single.
Hey, that's my dog right there. No cap.
What is wrong with y'all?
That's really how I think.
Y'all are dumb. Y'all are bad people. Y'all are bad people. Y'all
I'm
let people
not
kill
condoning
themselves.
cheating.
Yes,
but
you
I'm
are.
saying,
And that's the
you
thing.
are
I'm not.
technically single
No,
until you
no,
marry.
but you know people themselves for getting cheated on.
People
That's
kill
OD
themselves
to
every
use
day.
that. So
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
People
that's
kill
OD
themselves
to
every
use
day.
that. Why do you put these expectations on men that you date if they're single? Why would they take care of somebody that's also single? Wouldn't they only take care of somebody they're in a partnership with? Boy,
Listen, they can do whatever they want. I've never said that they have to. If they want to be with me, that's what they're going to do to be with me. And when I'm with someone, I am monogamous.
So you
100%.
No.
But
No, you're not
technically, you are
monogamous.
single.
No, he's single.
I've cheated
You done
before.
fucked
I've
around.
cheated.
How are you monogamous
But
with
here's
somebody
the
who's
thing: if
single?
I'm in a
God damn it. You can't make this shit up.
First things first, if you seeing me right now, second thing, bro, they get on this app every day to snitch on themselves and say the most unlogical, non-thought out thing ever, because I'm technically single but based off my tax bracket.
What?
Nah, it's your moralities. Your moralities and your mindset is saying, oh, you're gonna be with me, but I'm gonna be with all these other different dudes. That's pretty much what she said until we had another masculine man say, are you dumb? Pretty much disproving everything she just said, and at the end she wanna butter it up. No, I'm monogamous. Nah, what you was just saying with the other simp dude talking about dapping it up. Nah, girl, you single. Yeah. No, but you dumb. You ever meet a woman with that mindset? Don't you ever talk to her again.
And y'all know we all single till marriage, right?
No, you ain't.
When we file our taxes, it don't say nothing about no boyfriend. That shit say single, married, widowed, divorced. It don't say nothing about no boyfriend. My boyfriend said, I don't want to hear none of that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's your boyfriend. A boy that's a friend. A boy that's a friend. In the eyes of the law, you're single. Respect to the law and stop doing wifey shit for that. That's your boyfriend. Yeah. Have a good day.
Now, before I read these comments, I already know there's gonna be two low brain cells or no brain cell women gonna be like, oh, period. It's a guy. Hey, profile picture. Single women keep women single. Exactly. That's the top comment. I want to hear from the girls. Another guy said, okay, bet, so I don't need to pay for nothing, including dates. If I cheat and talk to the women, then she can't get mad, right? Bet. Nah, bro, that's not cheating. If you talk to a woman with this mindset, nah, I'm exploring my options, you know. I'm with you when I'm with you, baby. Don't worry about who I'm with when I'm not with you.
Oh, him.
Another woman said, a boy that's a friend. 649, top second comment. Somebody say exactly. So if it's time for paying for anything, pay your half because y'all not in a relationship. Exactly, amen. She said it's like y'all enjoy being single. Bro, they enjoy the journey. They enjoy the benefits. They enjoy unlocking and playing a man for his money. But when it comes down to them reciprocating, oh God, the audacity. They are not going to reciprocate. Respectfully, I'm going to keep doing wifey stuff for him as he does hubby stuff for me, because that's how you get a ring. Ooh, they gonna call her a pick-me. Please give me a pick-me. That's a queen right there. She say, and that's how you achieve marriage. 100% equals effort on both sides. Never ever do for a man what a wife would be doing for him. The more you do and give to him just shows he doesn't need to move to the next step because you're already giving him all the benefits.
Shut your bitch.
What the does that mean? He's not gonna move to the next step because you haven't unlocked it. You have to unlock it to get a ring. What? You don't get married walking around playing single.
You notice how none of that shit ever applies when y'all get cheated on? When that man comes stumbling in the house at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, all of a sudden that single till marriage shit don't apply no more. Oh, now y'all go together. Y'all love trying to play that role like, oh, I'm single till marriage. Well, in the eyes of the law, we're all single until we're married. So in the eyes of the law, I guess he can go clap that bitch cheeks and not hear your about it. Since we going along with the semantics and the technicalities and shit. Is that how we gonna play it? Or we gonna act like we got some sense? Because y'all love pulling that single till marriage card until y'all deal with a dude who really want to act like he's single till marriage. Because if y'all single till marriage, why is you worried about him not answering your calls and your texts? Why are you worried about them bitches that's in his phone? Why are you expecting him to pay for shit as if he's your husband? Talk about my man should be paying to get my hair done. But baby, you single though, right? According to you, you don't have no man. Ladies, y'all love trying to play games until that game get played for real. And now you in the corner crying with your chest hurt. You better sit the hell down somewhere.
That's a queen. Who was that? Diamond Fierce? Queen. I said, mind you, sprinkle, preach this. Exactly, bro. Sprinkle, lady. Shira 7, preach this exact mindset. If you can't commit to a boyfriend, you can't commit to a husband. Exactly. We're using taxes to dictate relationship status. Well, dictate relationship status. Does this mean I don't have to give my girl money anymore because she's not my dependent? Ooh, because she's not my dependent? When they get cheated on or time to pay them bills, we go together real bad now. Exactly. Now, I know there's women, there's wives that will preach to these young girls, the girls my age, and maybe even their own peers. It's do what that man want to do. Literally, if I only have to worry about my part is being a boyfriend and have husband qualities, traits, characteristic traits as well, she's got to bring the same thing. Because you're not finna be at my table. You're not finna be in my life, in my face, thinking, oh, I'm single. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about it. If you telling me every day, don't worry about you, all you're telling me is sociologically, bitch, I'm not gonna worry about you. What? You're not finna come over here nonchalant. You're not finna come over here acting like you don't want me. You're not finna come over here being in my face, and when you're not in my face, you in somebody else's face because you're single. Nah, you're not doing that over here, baby. Y'all think I was playing when I say sprinkle literally preaches this, bro. Literally the other day, she was like, don't date these guys for love. Date them for their money. Look at it. Look at this.
Do you believe in the phrase single until married? If so, how do you apply this when in a relationship and dating? Yeah, single till married. You know why? Because legally you're not married. So that means legally you're still able to marry another man. That means if you found someone better that you liked and they proposed, but the guy that you're with in a relationship with for years and years and years doesn't see you as wife material, then what you gonna do if you want marriage? If you want to be a wife, what are you gonna do? That means single till married. Are you gonna sit there and wait for that guy to want you to be wife, or are you going to explore other options? I'm exploring all options until, like, you want someone that likes you way, way more. And a man who won't marry you don't like you way, way more. So single till married, yes. If you find somebody that likes you way, way, way more, that's wifey right there, then go there, because that's where you're gonna get treated better. So just continue to date. If whoever you're dating is not leading to marriage and you're wanting it to, then either tell them, look, either this is leading to to marriage, or it's leading to me traveling alone next year. So do I need to make some travel arrangements, or do I need to start looking at bridal magazines? But basically you're telling him, if you don't pop the question by this amount of time, I'm going to explore my other options and travel allegedly. And if he can't live without you, if you've been in his life for so long, he know what he got to do. Right? If not, keep your options open, man. And you should always look like you can have options at any time. Forever.
Girl says forever. If you had a boundary or a time limit, you say that before you get them cheeks busted. Yeah, about a year in, whatever delusional mindset, you eventually want to date to marriage. And if this guy say he don't believe in marriage, then cut him off. Don't wait until you're years and years and years in, because at the end of the day, if you can be kept by a man years and years and years in, that means he's obviously being a husband. So maybe look in the mirror of why he's not proposing, or maybe ask him the question, hey, do you believe in marriage? He might believe in a marriage, but he don't believe in paper. And then imagine a simp man with this mindset teaching his daughters that, because the women in my generations are being led by Shira, not all of them, being led by Shira, being selfish, or they get raised by a dad like this.
Single if she done been with her dude for 5-10 years?
Her ass is very much single. You not married, you single. I don't care if you've been with him 35 damn years, your old ass is single. I don't care. So you can stop with the dramatics and stop with the nonsense. These women setting themselves up for failure. Y'all sitting up here giving this man everything he want without being married. That's what's making it harder for them to marry y'all. Some of them get on here and say, you know what? Well, what if I don't want to marry? You's a damn fool. You know you do want to marry. You've been with him that long. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Because that's bull. You're sitting up here washing his funky ass drawers. You washing his dirty ass socks. You washing his clothes. You cooking for him. You giving him sex and everything he want. So of course he's not going to marry you. He don't feel pressure to do it in the first damn place. A real man ain't gonna even need no pressure. He gonna marry your ass within the first damn year if he real about his stuff and wanna be with you. See, a lot of these fools get caught up too, and they'll sit up here and get all this good stuff, but be scared to tell that woman they not real with them. Well, I really don't wanna be with y'all, I wanted was sex, so they lead them on. And that's how both of y'all asses get caught up in some bullshit. Cause everybody faking the funk. You faking it, not trying to, you giving him too damn much, and he faking by not telling you the damn truth. Wake up, ladies. Wake up, men. Just start being honest from the jump, and things will be all right. You'd be surprised how far ahead your ass get in life, player.
The only thing I agree for what he said was she's not telling the whole truth. He's not telling the whole truth. That's why you have a conversation up front before you get attached. Because once you attach and now y'all done a year or two in, y'all done wasted your time and you with a man who don't believe in marriage, or you with a woman who don't believe in cooking for a man unless you're married, or sleeping with a man until marriage. Like I said, bro, have that conversation up front. Have that conversation up front. But if you having the conversation years in, like, oh, he has to do this for me to married, and I'm not gonna unlock that trait until I'm married, or I'm single until I'm married. It's a simple fact that a woman has to come to me with wife traits. A woman has to come to you with wife traits, character, great mind, welcome and smile. You probably not with her or want to marry her because she's out of shape, but everything else aligns, so you probably won't marry. Like, at the end of the day, be upfront with them. Let them know what it is, because you're not finna be with me. You're not finna be with me if you're not going to tell me you're not going to cook, you're not going to at least clean, or God forbid me go to sleep and forget to put my clothes in the dryer. You gotta be my wife. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, man, let me know what y'all guys think in the comments. I'm Jay. I'm gone.